I thought to myself, for everyone listening, why does this site exist? Like, why has someone like me taken the time to put all the content into a single place where you could get through it faster? Why would that exist? I think that's the question that I hope everyone can get through watching videos at tracercoin.org. And that, just so we're at the same level, it is tracercoin.com. Because the entire intention that I started this with was, first, I want to know how all of it works and everything. You know, how the blockchain works, how trading works, how mining works, how it works to get it from one wallet to the next, how it works to get it from the wallet to the exchange, the essentials. Um, and once you get past all of that, the next thing is security. And that's the one thing I think everyone universally in this arena right now, there's a certain amount of dismiss to the security factor because it's so new. It is becoming more established, and so now really the question of how do you secure your assets? How do you secure everything that you're building up? If you're going to invest time, not even dollars, right? Because time is really your money. What you can do in a day's time and accomplish through that piece of time and trade out for X dollars per hour, that's a whole nother topic. But for today, why does this site exist is because there is a calling for a single source of information that's accurate, legitimate, and unbiased. Straightening out the fact that these are like penny stocks. There are odds to this. You could lose everything. It's very unlikely. That's my opinion. But still, it's your money. You've worked for it. You've earned it. And there might be some consideration someday to understand, the opportunities you may or may not have missed out on. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. But now it's time to tear into the steps that I kind of laid out a minute ago. First thing is a wallet. A wallet is a necessity. It's where you store your things. There is a software and a hardware wallet, which makes sense when you really think about it, because you do want to have, something that you can possess, because you're human. We like things. We like to hold things. So me having my Bitcoin in my pocket with a backup of the chain makes me feel more secure. And I think some of you will, in turn, go to the same effects. Now, we will go into security later on about these things. But first thing is a wallet. Second thing, how to get it from point A to point B. The main lines that, the only one that I can really say that is trusted, is super expensive in my opinion, Coinbase. They're going to be the giant. They're going to be the monster. If you're a stock investor and you had a way to invest coin into Coinbase, aka GDocs, you're going to be a wealthy person. Me, I don't have the capital that one might need to invest in business. So good luck to you and that thing. But exchange. When you get a wallet, it usually comes with an exchange. An exchange is where you're going to trade things. Now, there's different exchanges, different exchange types, and different exchange functionality, and how they engage with different markets. That's a mouthful, but take it in, rewind this, listen to my words specifically. Again, it's a process to make each one of these coins work. What they do and their function and their service to the world is their intrinsic value. New concept. If I were to make a website based on anthropology, those records need to be stored some way. This blockchain can be backed up and restored so the data preserves its existence through time by a blockchain, and the blockchain's goal or use could be to be a subsidy to that charity group. So A lot of ways this can go, guys. Just so we're on the same page. Bitcoin has monetized essentially, meaning people have now bestowed value in it enough to store their money. It's shown some stability and some lines across the board, and that allows an opportunity for it to continue. And it's held up by a community, and just like the army of none, everyone is in it together, so no one wants the blockchain to be broken, and as long as you can keep the blockchain together, it will continue to exist. And that's the beauty in blockchain. So we've got a wallet, we've got exchange. We're learning all the different things that we don't know about blockchain yet. We know it's secure though. We know that it's a record that can't be broken, that it's blocks lined up together from 1, 2, 3. Block 1 verifies by block 2. So block 2 is made. Block 1 is inside of block 2, and it needs to verify it. Then it takes the hash code, and then it goes on to block 3. Then it takes the block and the hash code, and then it goes on to 4. And they continue to back it up. So this is what we're looking at when we're talking about blockchain. There's a whole lot more I could go into on this, but I'm going to stop because I think some visuals might be beneficial in the next segment of where you would go from here. Talk to you soon.